Good morning, beautiful people.
Hello, amazing soul.
We are going to a new country today. Shenzhen is basically right next door to Hong Kong. I actually looked it up on Google Maps, and for us to get to Hong Kong, we just take 2 metros. We take 1 metro right to the border, cross the border, and jump on another metro right into the heart of the city. So I guess this video is gonna be how to spend a rainy day in Hong Kong.
Yay! It's line 1, not line 3. First checkpoint is China migration.
So far, so good. We actually weren't sure what the rules were with our visa re-entering China. We forgot to look that up. Luckily, I asked the customs official. He was super nice and he said it's totally fine to go to Hong Kong for the day. You can just re-enter.
We have made it!
But first we need to figure out how to get tickets to actually get to the city. Okay, so first hurdle of a new country. There's always something that comes up. But it seems like the tickets, you can't buy a train ticket with a card. So now I guess I need to find an ATM. I think there's one over here. And get some cash out. Luckily, we've loaded up our Wise card with some Hong Kong dollars. And the great thing about Wise is they don't actually charge us an ATM fee. So it doesn't matter which ATM I use, I'm not gonna get charged a fee, which is awesome.
Alright. Cash acquired. I take it back what I said, they do accept WeChat and Alipay. We just missed the counter where they do it. Our first stop.
And from here to get into the city, it's like 30 minutes. It's super quick on this metro.
So our first stop is the Mong Kok area. I don't know if I'm saying it right or wrong. And according to ChatGPT, there should be flea markets here, and all of them are covered. Let's start with some indoor shopping or exploration, because apparently there's like a pet market inside there. And I mean, when in Asia, you also can do some fun shopping of things. So let's start with that, and we'll go from there. I don't know if it's the neighborhood, but the infrastructure looks older than what we've seen in China. The buildings have much more character. Still very, very cool, moody, especially the rain actually adds to it.
In this area, there's quite a few street markets. The one that we've just reached is called the Fa Yuan Street Market. But I can see just over here on the actual street, there seems to be a market as well. Now, because we're only here for one day, we're not really interested in buying fruits and vegetables and produce. So I think we're gonna go check out and see what's over there. Unfortunately, over there is not covered though, but I don't know, you just gotta make do, I guess. So this is the Fa Yuan Street Market. There is a central aisle, but it's not covered, so we're trying to stick into the covered zone. I mean, shopping is so perfect on a rainy day. And some of the stuff, like 70 Hong Kong dollars, is like very affordable.
The roasted sesame on it.
It's very chewy. This very much feels like one of those everything markets. You can buy your clothes, they have fruits, they have snacks, they have electronics, household goods. I mean, they have running vests right there. Like,
yeah.
This is literally like, if you need it, I'm sure you will find it here. We've managed to stumble into what they call the goldfish market, which is basically a market filled with pets. So it's not just fish. You can buy like all sorts of animals here, and this is like a local thing. But as we're walking through, we've just noticed across the street here, this building is being renovated and there's so much scaffolding on it, but the scaffolding is made of bamboo, not metal. And apparently Hong Kong is one of the last countries in the world to still use bamboo scaffolding instead of metal. But yeah, I've just never seen bamboo scaffolding. Yeah, just the streets and like the vibe of Hong Kong is so different to China. It definitely feels a little bit more rundown for sure, like the buildings aren't as new, but the buildings have a lot more character than what China had. And like, I know that we're in the heart of the city right now, but it is popping off.
We are heading to a place actually, I think it's like 2 restaurants away called Mac Noodle, and it's not X, it's M-A-K. I didn't choose my restaurant, ChatGPT did. And it's delicious, so Max Noodles for lunch.
Oh, look how cute it is. This place is adorable.
Wow, it's perfect. See this?
Look at literally the last seat. Right. Well, we got a teacup sized bowl of soup. Very surprisingly small because it wasn't expensive, but it also wasn't cheap. So this was 50 Hong Kong dollars, which is about 10 Australian dollars. So I went with the beef brisket. Max got the signature wonton noodles. So we got 2 different things to try. That is boiling hot. Oh my god. The noodles are they're not like any noodles we've ever eaten. They're like stringy almost and chewy. They have such a different texture, like you can feel every noodle inside your mouth. Not like when you normally eat noodles, they're really soft and they kind of just dissolve. This is really chewy, it's very stringy. They have a lot more texture than your normal noodle. Can I pay on card?
We always try to pay with our Wise digital card because it's a safe form of payment. And if our card were to be skimmed, it's so much easier to close that card and reopen a new digital one in the app rather than trying to get a physical card delivered whilst we're traveling.
Wow, so we're actually on our way to something, and through that something is this park. This park is actually really beautiful.
Oh, the ice cream looks so good. It is nice, it's so peaceful. You can smell everything through the rain. So good.
It's very nice.
And you can kind of see the skyline of the city, like peeping through around the park, but the trees are quite big. So it's just like little glimpses here and there. So it's almost like you're in a little sanctuary. There is so many people in Hong Kong, like more people here, like out about the city than I think any city we've ever been to. It's insanity how many people there is. Whoa,
as well.
Look on the other side.
Wow. We're about to see the actual vantage point of the other side of the bay. And it's very overcast, but the clouds just come right over it. So you have like the leftover of the rain before. Oh. Now we've seen Shanghai's one a couple days ago. That's a very good comparison, and it is during the day. We'll obviously stay until the night to have a glimpse of it at night.
It's still dark today because it's so overcast.
Wow.
And I think the clouds actually add a really cool effect to this skyline. They're like just the perfect height. Oh wow, that's a lot of buildings.
Big. Gosh, guys, what a skyline. It is magnificent. Wow. This is another bucket list skyline.
Yeah, Hong Kong is so cool.
And when you look at the map of Hong Kong, I really grew up thinking it was literally just a city like Monaco almost. But it actually is quite a lot more that's still very green. So once you look on the map, you see there's a lot of hiking spots. So we'll definitely find a way one day to come back. But we gotta find Bruce Lee on this side first. can't beat them, you just gotta join them, right? Push your way around.
Oh my god. This is insane. Oh my god, that was just...
It's intense, guys. If you look carefully, there's pink dolphins.
No, there's not.
They have pink dolphins here.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Lying.
So look carefully for the pink dolphins. Early on we saw how many skyscrapers there were. This is actually the most amount of skyscraper per square kilometer in any country in the world.
Really?
Yeah. So actually now that I'm on the boat I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
So it's worth the wait a little bit. I mean we are here on public holiday of China, so it's just triple trouble because it's a weekend as well. That boat was really nice, guys. It was very short, to be fair, only like 8 or 9 minutes, maybe 10, I don't know. But very good. And now we're gonna enjoy this side. This guy has a whole system going on. It looks like a sort of waffle, but like the circles. So it's like maybe an Asian twist to a waffle. And you can choose your filling. So we just went for the original one. I've seen this quite a few places, so I wanted to try and think has a good time. It's only 10, so worth a shot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, bye bye.
It tastes like matzo, but without all the filling. It's like really doughy on the inside. I expected that to be all air, but the outside is really crunchy, and then that's really chewy and doughy. Honestly, it tastes just like matzo. It's really good.
So we came across a popular bakery by the looks of it, because we have to wait outside to get in there. But it's very affordable, so it's probably a very good little spot. This is the name. Don't ask me what it is or what it says. But they have a little list of stuff. It's very simple: chicken pie, egg tart, pineapple bun, and a hot milk tea. So I didn't even see inside as I was walking past outside. It's busy here. We walked inside. It's packed, and that's the table I'm on. I thought I had a small table at lunch.
Yeah, we have one milk tea.
Hot milk tea.
Yeah,
Yes,
hot.
please.
And you told one or two?
One.
2 chicken pies.
2 chicken pies.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's a very interesting pie. It's not at all like a pie you would maybe think of if you're Australian. It's not flaky pastry. It's a doughy, cookie, biscuit.
It's almost like shortbread.
Yeah, like shortbread. And it's so sweet that you can't even taste the chicken's like bitterness or saltiness.
Sugar.
Sugar. Okay, cool. That's what they have sugar. Wow, that's different. So this place, I don't know what we've stumbled upon, but it feels like the kind of place that a food tour would bring you to that's just been operating for like a million years, and they just have their systems that all the locals know, and that's why there was like a wait for a table for tea and bakery, even though it's like 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So I don't know, but maybe this is like a little gem. It's like a really thick, very strong tea taste, but it's a bit bitter, so it definitely needs the sugar. Thank you, bye-bye. Okay, well that was pretty good. It was kind of expensive. It was 80 yuan for not yuan.
Yeah.
It was 80 HKD for just 2 teas and those 2 small pies. But
Now,
it's okay.
before we
It
get
was
a
an
lot of
experience.
comments saying everything is expensive, we just spent 1 month in China.
Oh, okay, right.
Like, we're not from Europe right now. Like, just keep that in mind, guys.
Yes, that's true. We've just been in China for a month. So and before that we were in Laos. So our level of like what things should cost is probably way lower than what it should be. Oh, can we get on right now? Going on lunch. We got the top.
On the way out.
It was very unexpected. We were like, maybe we should catch a tram, and then a tram showed up. Okay, the trams in Hong Kong, they're adorable. They're double-decker for starters, which I've never seen before. And we were just like, maybe we should try to catch one. And we just jumped on. But we didn't pay. You pay when you get off? But how do you pay?
problem all the time.
We just walked on. I don't really know what's going on.
I don't know where it's going.
That happened so quickly. We don't know where this tram is going. It was way too quick for us to like. You just jumped on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look how close we got to them. Oh, this is such a novelty.
Yeah.
And they're like wooden seats and everything. So they're proper old school. Like it feels like we've stepped back in time really quick. Like it honestly feels like such a novelty. It's so cute.
So now that we jumped on without really knowing how to get out, we're about to find out how to pay for this.
So the cool thing is, it seems like, well, there's a sign right here that says you just tap on and off with your Visa card. So we should just be able to pay that way, which I'm really hoping is correct.
Well, that was super simple, guys. We don't know where we started, we don't know where we ended, but we had a joyride.
Luckily, paying for that tram was actually super easy, and traveling and paying in foreign currencies has never been easier thanks to the partner for this video, Wise. Wise is a card designed specifically for travel, but it is so much more than that. We love it for travel because they don't charge any ATM fees, which can really start to add up. Plus, they have no other hidden fees and they have great exchange rates, so you know exactly what you're getting. We recently made a larger purchase whilst we were traveling, and we calculated if we had have used Wise for that purchase, we would have saved 10 Australian dollars on freight fees and exchange rates. Now, that doesn't seem like that much on a one-time purchase, but when you're traveling for a few weeks, think about how many purchases you actually make on your card. Those figures are really going to start to add up, which is why we're glad we've now discovered Wise. So if you are looking for a card for your next travels that is going to save you a ton of money on exchange rates as well as ATM fees, then click
Our link in the description below of this video to claim your free Wise travel card.
And one thing that we noticed on that tram ride is that this side of Hong Kong is like, this is a city on its own. Like this is the size of a city.
We've been in Hong Kong for like maybe not even 6 hours, and I still feel like every time we take a street corner, there's something so cool about that street we're on, and the novelty hasn't faded. I feel like this is a very vibey, artsy, cool kids city. So it's definitely a cool place to come and hang out.
This is the central mid-level escalator system. The longest system of escalators in the world. These escalators go for 800 meters, which is... Do you want to stand still or do you want to walk?
Stand still.
Just for a little bit. It's like, we've been walking all day, we're already on 20,000 steps.
That is so cool.
But when you get to the top, there's actually a cool building. This is lovely. The building, so this is the building that used to be the prison, obviously has been nicely renovated. And there was some stairs back there on the map, and if we go up, you will get to like the prison yard, which is I guess where the prisoners used to have their like outdoor sunshine activity time. But no, it's really nice. You can definitely see like the British colonial architecture vibe that's been put into this building, and then it's just like skyrises all around it. Oh my god, that's so cool! You get to see what the,
wow,
the
okay, that is so cool. I'm so glad I convinced Jacqueline to come here. There's actually a reproduction of what the sails are like.
They're tiny. Like, I can touch both walls. They had 3 people in a cell. It's so interesting that this is like the prison yard. So this was like, it's so pretty. Like it's quite quaint and nice, got these beautiful trees in the center, and like we're all just enjoying our lives, but this was like torture to the people who lived here.
So we're just making our way down back to the pier, and we're just going through small alleys. It is amazing the amount of different things you can find. Oh, saucisson. like saucisson. Amazing amount of things you can find because it is so international. We just walked past a Lebanese restaurant, just saw some saucisson with like French charcuterie. They had, I don't know, it's just such an amazing place. Like Hong Kong is definitely one of those those countries where you could spend a year here and still find something new. So we only have one day, imagine. So we'll probably come back, but it is absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Every single street is interesting. We got this lucky, but our ferry has to sit here for a bit because the pier that we're supposed to be arriving at is occupied by another ferry, so we can't dock. So we're just getting literally the best view of Hong Kong from the water for free, basically. This is so nice. This is what we wanted to do. We really wanted to see the Hong Kong skyline at nighttime, and this is amazing.
Thank you. Bye bye.
But yeah, the difference between that side of Hong Kong and this side of Hong Kong is so crazy. It is so crowded here, even though technically this side is bigger. It's more spacious here. I don't know. It feels, I felt like over that side of the island, I just felt a bit more relaxed, a bit more chilled. So we waited until 8 p.m. so that we could watch the Symphony of the Lights, which is a light show that takes up the entire skyline of Hong Kong. And I was a little disappointed. I hate to say that, but the thing is that I was expecting music because the light shows that I've seen in other places have always had music. But of course they wouldn't be because it's like the whole skyline. But like there was no, symphony is a very strong word to use. Like there was no rhythm. They just kind of like, they've already so lit up and then just for like 10 minutes they kind of just amped it up by 5%. So it was cool to see. I'm being very negative. It was very cool to see, but it was just like Symphony of Lights is very strong. It's a very strong name. But anyway, our day here in Hong Kong has been amazing regardless. We definitely want to come back and spend some more time here. A day is nowhere near enough.
And hike around as well.
But you can do a lot in a day. Like I feel like we've done so much on such a busy weekend day. And if you have a layover here, it's perfect.
But on that note, we are off to our next destination, aka where we stay, aka Shenzhen. So tomorrow we are exploring Shenzhen.
But tonight we need to make the 2-hour trip back to China, and if you guys are planning any upcoming travel trips and you want a great reliable travel card that doesn't charge you any ATM fees, has very clear transfer rates as well as no hidden fees, then definitely check out the link in the description below and sign up a free account to Wise.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you in China.
Bye!
Bye guys!